Oh my, what that on my shelf?
What in the world are you talking about, Goldenrod?
I'm talking about that unsavory character on my shelf.
For one thing, it's our shelf. And are you talking about Bosk?
No, I am not talking about Bosk. I'm talking about that other guy.
I think he's talking about me.
Yes, that's him.
All right then. Hello everybody and happy Monday Night Figure Funday. Today on the channel we're going to be talking about my 5 most wanted Star Wars The Black Series figures. These are just for my personal collections, ones that I never were able to get and would like to have, so we'll see the top 5 of those. But of course, before we begin that on Monday Night Figure Funday, we'll look at my weekly purchases. So, I was able to pick this up. Let's bring the camera back a little bit so you can see. And we'll go about right there. Let's leave it right there, and then just bring the box up. That'll work. All right, so yeah, I got the third sister, Reva, from the Obi-Wan Kenobi series on Disney Plus. There's the front of the box, and then there's the back. Very good. Was happy to get that one. What else? Let's throw that over there. Was able to get the fifth brother. I'll bring that about right there. Inquisitioner. One of the Inquisitioners. And yeah, happy to get that one as well. Looking forward to more coming out soon. But for now, at least I have these two. Very good. Get that Grand Inquisitioner, and yeah, that would be very cool. Alright, next we got, so there's a theme to all these purchases this week. I figured we were going to unbox some Star Wars Black Series, talk about Black Series. Let's get some Black Series. So there is the Dark Trooper from the Mandalorian show. Very cool. Looking forward to unboxing that one. There's the back of the box. The Dark Trooper. Very cool. And I see he comes with these blast effects, but I wonder if that's for the blaster or if it goes in the bottom of his feet like he's flying. And I do like that it comes with different hands. So that's something I wish the Black Series had different hands for every figure, because sometimes you don't want that look where the hand looks like he's trying to hold something and one finger is out. I mean, it'd be nice to at least have a fist or an open hand. Every figure is pretty much this. Alright, next were a couple of wasn't gonna get these, but they were on a pretty good sale at Target, so I grabbed them. Got Galen Erso, Jyn Erso's father, the Death Star technician. But yeah, picked it up for $6.89. On the back of the box looks like that. So yeah, I was originally gonna pass on these, but when they're on super deep discount, grab it. Alright, next one was Antok Merrick, same deal. Super sale at Target. So, half off. That works for me. $11.49. And we'll go ahead and flip it around. Whoa. There's the back. Rogue One. A couple of Rogue One exclusive Target figures. Then I got from the Archive series was Han Solo from the Force Awakens. Old Solo. There's the back. There's the original figure, but from what I've heard, they've completely redone this figure from the original. Apparently he's supposed to be much better. So I have a small Force Awakens collection that I had bought loose, and I think he'll fit in nicely. Then another Archive figure. Got the Chewbacca. Needed that Chewbacca. I don't have a Chewbacca yet, so glad to have that Chewbacca. Wouldn't mind getting one more. That way I could have a Chewbacca on the Force Awakens shelf with Han, and maybe Han could be holding Chewbacca's bowcaster, and get another one for my original trilogy. So that's the hope there. Then lastly, visited Disneyland not too long ago. Well, it's been, a couple weeks now. But we didn't have a Monday Night Figure Funday last week, so I saved it for this week. Grabbed this big boy, the Droid Depot pack. So super happy to get that. Exclusive to the Disneyland parks. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Yeah, that's what the side looks like. So you get K7R1, CB23, a pit droid, Babu Frick, and a battle droid. And the other side really doesn't have anything but where it says Droid Depot up there. And the back looks like that. There it is. And might as well. This little door slides open here. Slides open, it's just Velcroed on. Get the old unveiling. There's what the characters look there, the figures look like right there. Black Series. So K7R1 is supposed to be a reprogrammed Imperial droid. CB23 is, I think, this little CB23 is the droid that was with Poe Dameron when Poe Dameron didn't have BB-8 in his X-Wings and such. And then there's a little pit droid, which is cool. And then Babu Frick and a battle droid. So I didn't have a battle droid, didn't have a pit droid, didn't have Babu Frick. I know Babu Frick came with C-3PO in that pack for the Force. No, not the Force Awakens, I'm sorry. That would be The Rise of Skywalker. So, yeah, episode 9. But I didn't get that one. So now I have Babu Frick. So that's cool. So just happy to get this pack. Here's what the inside of that cover looks like. Right there. Read it if you'd like. But yeah, super happy to get that. And that concludes my weekly purchases. Alright, for now, let's talk about the 4 Star Wars. Well, actually, I'm going to unbox 5 I have slated to unbox this week on the channel. So, I don't know which order I'm going to do it, but I'm just going to bring them out now. So, I'm going to unbox the Darth Vader from the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. So, I'll be opening that one. Then, of course, if you're going to open that, you might as well open Obi-Wan. So, we'll be opening up unboxing the Wandering Jedi Obi-Wan Kenobi from the same series, of course. Then we'll go ahead and do Neca, was the Target exclusive. A little Jawa, selling Obi-Wan back all his old parts, or selling back his parts that he actually needs, that he stole. All right, not lastly, but next would be I'm going to unbox a Stormtrooper from the Mandalorian series. I'm pretty sure he's just a Stormtrooper, so that, and then one that I had just purchased this week. I do really want to open this Chewbacca. So those will be the 5 that I unboxed this week on the channel. All right, stay tuned. We'll talk about my top 5 Star Wars The Black Series figures I would love to have in my collection. Not sure if that'll ever happen, but hey, here comes the top 5. Stay tuned. Alright, so my top 5 Black Series figures that I would love to have in my collection. I was never able to get to this point. We'll start with number 5. Number 5 would be the Probe Droid. I'm just a sucker for droids. I love droids. Well, you can see the pack I got from Disneyland, the Droid Depot pack. I love droids, so I gotta have the droids. So boy, I would really love to have that Probe Droid at some point. It's still, affordable, but we'll see. I'd love to get that Probe Droid. Number 4 on the list would be Anakin Skywalker Padawan. I would love to have an Anakin. That would be super cool to have an Anakin on the shelf. I do not have an Anakin, so yeah, would love to have that Anakin Padawan. Number 3, would love to have the Phantom Menace card back Mace Windu. He looks great. I would love to have that Mace Windu. He's pretty cool. Pretty cool looking. Get him on the shelf with his purple lightsaber. I think that'd be fantastic. Try to make start with maybe a Phantom Menace type collection, and then try to do maybe get that Anakin Skywalker later, the Padawan, and do a Attack of the Clones shelf. And then of course, I would love to make a Revenge of the Sith shelf as well. Actually, I'd just love to make a shelf of every single movie. Will that happen? I don't know. But my start was the original trilogy, then go prequels, then maybe Force Awakens, and call it good there, because I wasn't a big fan of episode 8 and 9. So we'll stop at episode 7. But I do love the Disney series and stuff. So okay, I'm kind of rambling on. Number 2 on the list would be Qui-Gon Jinn, that Phantom Menace card back, just like the Mace Windu. Oh man, I would love to have that Qui-Gon Jinn and start on that Phantom Menace shelf. That would be super cool. Super cool. And the number 1 figure that I'm pretty sure I will never get, because the price has skyrocketed through the roof, would be from the Mandalorian series, Cara Dune. Don't think I'll ever be getting that figure, unless I win the lottery or something. That figure's, I think, about $150 to $200, somewhere in that range, going right now on eBay and Amazon. So yeah, love to have the figure to round out the Mandalorian crew, but unfortunately I don't think that's ever going to happen. And they're not going to release a new one, as that character won't be on the Mandalorian anymore. So yeah, so darn, not going to be able to get that one, but hey, there's still hope for the Probe Droid, and then Anakin Skywalker Padawan, Mace Windu, and Qui-Gon Jinn. Those are all still obtainable, but that Cara Dune, unobtainable. Alright, that's my top 5 Star Wars The Black Series figures I would love to have in my collection. Some of those are obtainable, one of them, of course, is not. But thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your Monday and a great week. Alright, we'll see you next week. Well, we got a few figures to unbox this week as well. And we will talk to you on the next Monday Night Figure Funday. Thanks for watching.